Hello,
Hi, my name's Cynthia. I'm from the United States. What's your name?
my name is Richard and I'm from Brazil.
Hi, Richard. How are you today?
I am very, very well. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm doing great. Richard, I have one quick question. It says that you
Go ahead.
have it says you have 61 minutes. Did you want that whole 61 minutes or did you want less time?
Uh, you know, um, I want to talk, I think, the whole time if you want to.
Okay. Sometimes Cambly's timer gets wonky. And when it does that, like some odd time like that, I always ask to make
you know,
sure.
yeah, that's interesting because I have a plan that is only 30 minutes a day,
Okay.
but Cambly, how can I say that? Cambly gave me more 30 minutes today. I, I don't know why. That's amazing.
Might as well take it.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm lucky.
You are lucky. You won the Cambly lottery today.
Exactly, exactly.
Yes. So
So, where are you from?
I live in a city called Phoenix, Arizona,
Mm, I
and
think I've heard about this city before.
yes, in the United States. Um,
Oh, that's amazing. Is it close any famous places like
um,
Los Angeles or I
We
don't
are
know?
if you drive in a car and you hit the interstate one way, we're about 5 hours from Los Angeles, about 5 hours from San Diego, about 5 hours from Las Vegas, and then about 3 hours from the Mexico border.
That's amazing. I have a dream. I'd like to go to Las Vegas
Oh, you'd like to go to Las Vegas? What would you
yeah,
like to do in Las Vegas?
because I think one person told me that in Las Vegas there are a lot of parties, all kind of parties.
There are a lot of parties, yes.
Exactly, and I love going to parties and stuff like that.
Well, you could party 24/7 in Las Vegas.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
In America, we say New York is the city that doesn't sleep. Well, New York's huge. Las Vegas isn't huge, but it is also a city that doesn't sleep.
Oh, that's amazing. Do you, what about language? Do you speak? How many languages do you speak?
I only speak English. When I
Mm,
was
that,
between the ages of 17 and 22, I spoke French really badly, very
mm,
badly.
I see. Do you guys learn how to speak Spanish in high school? Don't you?
You can choose to speak Spanish. Um, my daughter chose sign language, American Sign Language, as her language. My son has a terrible ear. He
Mm,
he studied Latin.
really?
Yes,
Why?
because
It's
he can't hear languages at all. So he decided
mm,
to study Latin.
but I think Latin is a how can I say that deaf language,
Latin is a dead language, is what
a
we
dead
say.
language. Exactly. Yeah, exactly what I
Yes.
mean.
Yes. So he studied Latin because it it's the basis for a lot of English words. Plus, not that he could speak Spanish, but it's the basis for Spanish words, Portuguese words, French words, and I forget the other language. But
Yes, all
there's
all all these languages came from Latin, right?
yes, yes, they did. And I studied
Oh,
Latin too a long time ago, so he wanted homework help.
mm, I see. You know, I haven't seen you before on Cambly. Are you new here?
Um, I've been on Cambly for 6 months, but my schedule is very weird. Um, in the United States, high school students can go to college while they're in high school. And both my children are graduating from high school this May. But
Oh, that's nice.
yes, but they both go to college also. So my Cambly work hours depend on when my kids go to college or not.
I see.
So if they have a major project due, I can't work because I have to drive them to their college, to their university.
I see. Which college are they going?
They're not going to any of the major ones here in Phoenix. Like some people have heard of Arizona State University and so on. My son's going to college for filmmaking
Mm,
at a small college. And then my daughter skipped a year of high school. So she's too young to go away to college. So she's just taking college classes until she can go away to college.
do you want your children to go to a near college, or do they can they go into how can I say that, a far college?
They can go wherever they'll be happy.
Oh, that's
I'm very surprised. My son, he actually chose his college in Phoenix. I thought he would go far away, but
that's nice.
he started these classes and he loves the college. I thought he'd just take a couple classes and then go far away, but he loved the college where he's at. My daughter, she's taking American Sign Language, which there's not a lot of colleges in the United States that does American Sign Language.
I see.
So there's one for a bachelor's degree, an undergraduate degree. There's one in Arizona, or she'll have to go someplace else.
I see. I'm also studying in college.
What are you studying?
I study electrical engineering, and this is my last year studying it. So I'm so excited to finish it.
So, now, did you stay in the same city or did you move far away from your hometown?
I have to go to another city
Okay.
to go to college because it is not in my city, but it is not so far. I can go by motorcycle, so that's very nice. But I have to take a boat to go to to my college because I live in an island.
Oh, okay.
It's called Guarujá. It's a city in the state of São Paulo.
Okay. Now, you said ecological engineering?
Electrical engineering.
Electrical. Sorry about that.
Yeah. No, don't worry. No
Okay.
worries.
So, where are you hoping to get a job, or what field of electrical engineering, or are you just hoping to get a job? What's your specialty?
I work right now, so but my work is completely different from my college. So I'd like to get a specific job working as engineer.
Okay.
That's what I want to. But it's complicated because in Brazil you have to choose your course in the first year. So it's complicated to choose what you want to do your whole life.
Very complicated, yes.
Because I know that in the United States you can choose your course in the second year, I think.
You can, or like for me, my undergraduate was in history and elementary education, and then I had special ed minors. But then I never taught. I did social work. And I realized I wanted to be in the administration in social work, or I thought I did. So I had work experience, so they let me into a master's program of business administration. So in the United States, I didn't have to be in a master's of history or elementary education. I could go to a master's of business. So
that's amazing.
yeah, or you can choose your major in your second year, or your some people wait till their third year. Oh, that would drive me insane. But yes, yeah.
But I don't think I'm studying what I really like to do my
Oh,
entire life. So because when I started learning English, I noticed that I love English. I really want to improve it a lot.
you speak like a native. There's
Thank
you
you.
don't have the Brazilian accent. Are you there, Richard? Oh,
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
yes. You don't
My
you don't
internet went south.
you don't have the Brazilian accent, the Brazilian English accent.
Oh, thank you. I am working hard on my accent because I was talking to my friend about it, about accent. But I don't care a lot about accent. I think what what I really want is to be understood. But I have to improve my accents to be more understandable.
So what do you wish you would have studied?
Let me see. I to improve my accent, I like to watch a lot of video on YouTube, and I like to repeat them. Yeah, so it's funny because my mother only speaks Portuguese, and she says, "Oh, what are you doing? You are talking by yourself." And I and I do it all the time.